What's good, world? Sterling from A Sterling Example here. And I'm a freelancer, so one thing that I end up researching and doing some practice shots and videography and stuff like that as far as is with green screen. And normally, with your movies and as far as like some of these pictures and Photoshop and stuff like that, a lot of people uh, can tend to use green screen, and that's where you'll be able to replace the screen with any background image that you want. So we're here at the Life Storage. It's a storage facility out here in Louisville, Texas, if you're from the Dallas area, but it's off Highway 121, and we'll be dropping the address on our website and our social media accounts as well. But we're about to go in here to check out the green screen, check out the setup. We're going to be adding more and more to it, trying to make it to where we basically get that covering all the corners, being able to get a lot of green screen as far as within the area. But it should be a good amount of people, as far as 3 to 4 people. You'll be able to check it out. I believe it's about, I'm not sure if it's like 6 by 9, or I have to do the measurements again, but we're gonna do kind of like a test run to where you'll see all the positions I'll be standing, and depending on different sizes and stuff like that, you'll see how many people will be able to fit as far as being in front of the lights. So about to head into Life Storage now. I will be able to let you guys see a little bit of the green screen. I put my code in, and I'll be able to drop my contact number, and people will be able to book as far as booking appointments ahead of time, and then we'll be able to go from there. So now we're going up to the green screen, up in the elevator now. Creators create. You feel me? Motivation and inspiration. You feel me? So now we up here at the green screen. All right, we're here at the green screen, and you see a camera right here. So like I said, it's gonna be very secure in here. There's cameras everywhere, so people can feel safe coming in, being able to rent out the green screen. And also it's also it's heat. I think it's air. It's AC. So because we're the indoor, so it's climate controlled. But the catch with that, man, in the winter, they're not going to be running the heat quite often. So if you wanted to rent it out when it's cold, just make sure that you'll be able to bring your dress comfortably, as far as in sweatshirts or hoodies or whatever the case may be. And as far as with that, another thing about the green screen, so you see right now, like basically if you wanted to get a full body shot, it'll be a little bit harder to do. And then also we don't have green screen right underneath, but we'll be working on that as far as to be able to get those full body shots, and adding a little more green paper down here underneath, so we can have everything match up. But you see some of the lighting. Like I said, this is more gonna be for your upper body shots. It's gonna be pretty good for that, and being able to get nice head shots, and be able to change out any background on that. So yeah, and the thing about the green screen, so do you see the shadow? When you see the shadows, it's a little bit harder within the editing process to get a good cut within the green, as far as separating your subject from the green screen. And also another thing is, don't wear any green within your outfit, because if you wear green, then your green will get keyed out whenever we're doing the chroma keying process. So one thing to do, you want to step up a little more to where the shadows disperse. See the shadows disperse, no shadows behind me. And right here will be pretty good for me to get a good green screen. I'm gonna be doing this video and doing, changing this screen right behind me to show you guys the process on that. But as far as doing that, you'll be able to see, what I'm saying, this whole screen behind me will be green. And we have the things up top and then, you know, right here, you won't be able to get keyed out from that. But right here, to where you're not getting any of the hook still, as far as the clamp, and like I said, you're not close to where now you seeing shadows now, but now, boom, shadows are gone. And then now, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to get a pretty clean cut within this. This is gonna be better. I'll show some cuts with this, so you'll see that everything a cut is in, but this will still be showing as far as where you see the gray and some of the railing. But right here, you know, you're pretty good in this area. So me and my buddy's gonna come around and we'll be able to do like some full shootings as far as with that. But I'm about to go grab my DSLR camera. We have a Rebel T6 right now, but we do rent cameras as well. So with that process, if you want us to rent a higher, you know, additional camera, then we'll be able to rent that and charge that within the price. So, because now we rent everything, got to pay for the facility, paying for the lights, paying for the green screen. So it's gonna be a pretty cool adventure. But right now, you know, we just not getting started. Got a few, not many props. I mean, I just got this little, I got this as far as this podium. Because I was, and we also have like a board as far as like I was gonna do like lessons and stuff like that. But that'd be something that you'll be able to use. And there we go. So put it on the screen. Coming to you.